By the end of the Yugoslav correspondent in Europe, I met two fires struggling to survive. They were in the same condition as Freddie and my other friend had so long before. They had skin left on their faces, on their heads, and their ears were half burned. 2 weeks of torment and despair in the hospital. Their heads looked like, quote, two great scabs festering pus. That was the moment when they met their savior. A local woman, known as national healer, persuaded the poor boy's relatives that she could restore their as they had been before the fire, an old folk remedy. The victims were taken home and the old woman moved with them for the next 2 weeks. I stayed in with them. Now I can say that the healer's remedy made them look almost normal in about 2 months' time. Their flesh grew back, they grew beards, and their burned nails fell and then grew back again. When I spoke with them at that time, they repeatedly said the treatment didn't hurt at all. On the contrary, it seemed to take the pain away in minutes. I visited them again some time ago, while I was working on my book. The only reminder of their trauma was a little portion of wrinkled skin on the neck and below the ears. Amazed by their healing, that was nothing short of a miracle, I asked the old woman to tell me how she did it. She used a simple folk remedy formula, she told me, one that her mother, her grandmother, and her great-grandmother had used for decades to heal infection-prone wounds. Over the last 14 years, I have used it to help people with burns. You know that nowadays, 73% of burn injuries occur at home? But not only them. After years of research, seeing the results of the treatment and how the poor soldier's skin was restored as if by magic, my brilliant idea was that I decided to try the remedy on myself. Over a 3-month period, I gradually saw my psoriasis almost disappearing. It came back afterwards, but not nearly as bad, and I continued to use the formula on the affected spots. Now, my arms, legs, buttocks and lower back are clear. That is how I got convinced that this remedy really works. Over the following years, I have tried to see if I can get results when using it to treat other conditions, and I have found that this natural formula works even for suffering from other skin disorders, such as acne, pimples, eczema, abrasions, cutaneous abscesses, bed sores, cracked nipples, infected wounds, and psoriasis. Through my research and experience with thousands of individuals, I have been able to write this easy-to-follow book to explain to you exactly how you can help your skin get regenerated and renewed. You can finally live the life you want. Ever since my discovery, I have helped many people address these disturbing skin problems. And I have quickly, safely, and naturally. Many people who used to suffer from skin problems are now living their lives pain-free and drug-free. You'll be a completely different person. One that's happy and pain-free. The same technique that has helped many skin disorders sufferers to address their problems, to alleviate their painful symptoms, while preventing scars, is now available to you.